Om Shanti. In the times of the confluence age, what wealth do we have? We will definitely see time and breath. Not a second has to be wasted. Today Baba is speaking very well. What do you mean by wasting time? To become sorrowful, to become unhappy. And what time will be benefited? The time where we used to become Satopradhan, that time will be benefited. And therefore we Brahmin children have to definitely check throughout the whole day in which stage I soul will be. Will I be happy or sorrow? If I ask all of you whether you are all happy, you will all raise your hands. If I ask anybody is sorrowful, then no one will raise your hand. But where we need to check, if my time is wasted, then it means I am sorrowful. And if the time is being wasted, then you will say that a lot of time is wasted. Today Baba is giving the recognition of the time. The worldly people are trying to take a plot over the moon, and what you children do? What is our plan? Where we will buy the plot? We Baba's children will purchase a plot in heaven, and therefore think, will we have to purchase plot in our heaven? Even at the end of the Iron Age, you can go and see 20-25 years ago, there was so much of land with the people. They would plow the land, they would build homes for them. But nowadays, for every inch, people are fighting. So at the end of the Iron Age, there is so much of prosperity, but what not will be there in heaven? And therefore this godly intoxication should always be raised as where we are going. We are going to heaven. And therefore we Baba's children should have the intoxication of going to heaven. 13 November 2025, Baba's sweet version, sweet children, you have wasted a lot of time in tolerating sorrow. This world is now changing. Remember the Father. Become Satopradhan. Use your time in a worthwhile way. Question. What effort do you need to make in order to win a lottery for 21 births? Who wants the lottery for 21 births? The question is for the mothers and the sisters. What effort you have to make? Sisters have to make more effort. And so, if you want to win a lottery for 21 births, become a conqueror of attachment. Sacrifice yourself completely to the Father. Constantly be aware that this old world is now changing and that we are going to that new world. Even while seeing this old world, don't see it. Use your handful of rice in a worthwhile way, like Sudama did, and claim your golden aged sovereignty. Om Shanti. The spiritual father sits here and explains to you spiritual children. Your children understand that spiritual children means souls. When Baba is saying, I speak to the spiritual children, that means Baba is speaking to the souls. And that spiritual father means the father of souls. This is known as the meeting of souls with the Supreme Soul. This meeting only takes place once. You children know all of these things. This is something unique. The meeting of the soul and the Supreme Soul takes place only once, and this is something unique. The Father without an image explains to souls without an image. The souls have got this image. Baba says, I talk to you souls. In fact, souls are without an image, and they then adopt an image when they come here. They play their parts through their images. There is a soul in everyone. There is a soul in all the animals too. They speak of 8.4 million species, and all animals are included in that. There are many animals. The Father explains, don't waste your time in those matters. How many souls are there? How many animals are there? Don't waste your time. People without this knowledge continue to waste a lot of their time. At this time, the Father sits here and teaches you children, and you then experience your reward for half a cycle. You don't have any difficulty there. Your time is wasted in very deeply. Today Baba is explaining we Brahmin children waste a lot of time, and therefore in which category we come? Your time is wasted in tolerating sorrow. If we are sorrowful, if we are tolerating sorrow, we will be distressed. There is nothing but sorrow here. This is why everyone remembers the Father. Our time is being wasted in sorrow. And so, take us away from here. Throughout the day we have to remember, we shouldn't waste our time. You would never say that your time is wasted in happiness. You also understand that at this time, human beings have no value. You can see how people die suddenly. So many people die in just one storm. There are storms, droughts, floods. There are many people who die. In the kingdom of Ravan, human beings have no value. The Father is now giving you so much value. He is changing you from not worth a penny to worth a pound. It is remembered, the birth like a diamond is invaluable. At this time, human beings chase after shells. Perhaps they become millionaires, multimillionaires, or billionaires. Their intellects are engrossed in that all of the time. If they have money, they have worry. If they don't have money, they have worry. They have the worry in earning money. They have worry if they have lot of money. They are told to forget all of that and to remember the one Father. If you tell them to remember the Father, they are unable to do it. But they don't accept it. Those who can see only money, they will say that they want only money. Even if they want to go to God, they want money. This will only sit in the intellects of those in whose intellects it sat in the previous cycle. Otherwise, no matter how much you explain to them, it will not sit in their intellects. Now it is all satted in your intellects. Now you have to forge your intellect towards Baba. You know number wise. You know number wise that this world is changing. Even though you may have written on a board outside that the world is changing, they will not understand this. They will not understand this until you explain it to them. Okay, once someone has understood this, you then have to tell him what you have to explain. Remember the Father. Tell them how to remember the Father, and then become Satopradhan. This knowledge is very easy. This is the Sun dynasty, and this is the Moon dynasty, and so on. This world is now changing, and it is the one Father who changes it. You know this accurately. And that too is a number wise according to the efforts you make. How much we have understood the depth of knowledge, and how much we are following the path of knowledge. And therefore Baba says it is number wise. Maya doesn't allow you to make effort, and so you then understand that according to the drama, you are not able to make so much effort. You children now know that you are changing this world for yourselves by following Srimad. Srimad is from the one Shiv Baba. It is very easy to say Shiv Baba, Shiv Baba. No one else knows Shiv Baba or the inheritance. Baba means an inheritance. Baba is explaining wonderfully. It isn't that you say anybody Shiv Baba. Shiv Baba means accurate. The way I am, the how I am a point form, a very subtle point, a residence of the Supreme Abode. Full of divine virtues and all powers. And some ask whom to remember. And it is mentioned in the Gita, the way I am, remember me accurately. And there will be concentration in your intellect. The way Baba is, we have to remember him accurately. And you will receive so much power. There has to be the true Shiv Baba. Nowadays they even call anyone father. They call Mayor father. They call Gandhi father. Someone is even called Jagat Guru, which would mean that he is the Guru of the whole world. No human being can be that, since the purifier and the bestower of salvation for all is the one Father. The Father is incorporeal, so how does he liberate you? This world is changing, and so he definitely comes here to act. Only then could you become aware of this. It isn't that annihilation takes place and that the Father then creates a new world. In the scriptures, they have portrayed a huge annihilation taking place, and then Krishna coming, floating on a peepal leaf. However, the Father explains that it is not like that, since it is remembered that the history and geography of the world repeat, there cannot be annihilation. It is in your hearts that this old world is now changing. Only the Father comes and explains all of these things. Who is Lakshmi and Narayan? They are the masters of the new world. In the pictures, they have portrayed Ravan as the master of the old world. Both the kingdoms of Rama and Ravan have been remembered. It is in your intellects that Baba finishes this old devilish world and inspires the establishment of the new divine world.
अगर नई दुनिया की स्थापना में हमें भागीदार बनना है, कौन-कौन करेंगे नई?
If we have to become part and parcel of the new world, then what we have to do?
ये क्या हुआ? कौन-कौन करेंगे नई दुनिया स्थापना?
Who will establish the new world? Raise your hands.
आसुरी दुनिया को खत्म कर नई दैवी दुनिया स्थापन करा रही है।
Baba will finish the devilish world and establish the new divine world. The Father says,
कोई बिरला ही समझता,
hardly anyone knows me as I am or what I am.
भाषण करना, क्लासेस कराना,
Only to give lectures, to give classes isn't necessary that much. We are doing that.
बात कहते हैं मैं जो
Baba says,
हूँ कोई
hardly anyone knows me as I am or what I am.
में बैठे बाबा जो
We have to sit in yoga and we have to remember Baba is a point form, a point of light, Almighty, the treasure of all virtues.
इस पावरफुल स्थिति में स्थित
We have to stabilize ourselves in this powerful stage.
यदि तुम नंबरवार पुरुषार्थ अनुसार जाने
You know me number-wise according to the efforts you make.
उनको
Those who make effort very well also have great intoxication.
पुरुषार्थी को
Those who make effort for remembrance
याद के पुरुषार्थी को रियल नशा चढ़ा।
have real intoxication.
बैठकर तो मैंने देखा हम भाई बहन काफी योग करते हैं, कई करते
We have lot of yoga, morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours. We will sit specially for remembrance.
स्वभाव बन जाए।
But remembrance has to become our nature.
नेचुरल रूप से हम याद
Very naturally we have to stay in remembrance.
याद के पुरुषार्थी को रियल नशा चढ़ा।
Those who make effort for remembrance have real intoxication.
इतना नशा नहीं चढ़ता।
You don't experience as much intoxication in explaining this knowledge of the cycle of 84 births as you do on the pilgrimage of remembrance. The main thing is to become pure. People call out, come and purify us.
कौन सी बात नहीं कहते?
They don't say,
आकर विश्व की बादशाह
come and give us the sovereignty of the world.
पावन बनाओ, उनसे छुड़ाओ, मुक्ति दो, ऐसा तो कहते हैं।
The people call out,
विश्व
come and make us pure.
विश्व का मालिक बनाओ, ऐसा कभी नहीं कहते।
Take us from this old world.
कथाएं भी कितनी सुनते
But they don't say, come and give us the sovereignty of the world.
हैं। सत्यनारायण की कथा
You listen to so many stories on the path of devotion. This is the true story of the true Narayan. You have been hearing those stories for birth after birth and have continued to come down. It is only in Bharat that they have the system of listening to religious stories. In other lands, they don't have such religious stories. They consider Bharat to be religious. There are so many temples in Bharat. Christians only have the one church. In fact, there should only be one temple to Shiv Baba. There should be the name of just the one. But there are so many names of here.
बेचारों को ये पता नहीं
People come from abroad to see the temples here. Those poor people don't understand what ancient Bharat was like. There is nothing older than 5,000 years. They think that they have found something hundreds of thousands of years older. The father explains,
2500
the pictures that exist in the temples
पहले
have only existed for 2500 years.
चालीस
At first, there is worship of Shiva alone, that is unadulterated worship.
चालीस पूजा
In the same way, there is also this unadulterated knowledge. First, there is unadulterated worship, and then there is adulterated worship. Now look how they worship water in the earth.
तुमने कितना धन
The unlimited Father says, you wasted so much wealth on the path of devotion.
अथा चित्र
There are so many scriptures and so many pictures.
इतनी ढेर की ढेर
There must be so many different Gitas.
विवेचन और criticism, ढेरों की ढेर
There are many criticisms as well.
करते देखो तुम क्या
Look what you have become by spending so much on all of that.
सुनिए ध्यान से कल हम क्या थे
Yesterday,
तुमको डबल सिरताज बना
I made you double crowned.
फिर क्या हुआ
Then what happened?
काल हो गए
You have become so poverty stricken. It is a matter of only yesterday.
पर हमने 84 का
You also understand that you truly have been around the cycle of 84 births.
बाबा से वर्षा
We are now once again becoming this.
बाबा घड़ी घड़ी
We are claiming our inheritance from Baba.
गीता में भी अक्षर है मन
Baba repeatedly inspires you to make effort. The term Manmanabhav is also mentioned in the Gita.
ज्ञान त्रैलोक हो जाए
Some words in that are correct.
गीता धर्म था वो प्राय लोग
It is said that it is
चिन्ह रह गए यादगार रह गए देवी
used to exist, that is the deity religion doesn't exist now.
कहाँ है किसी को पता नहीं लेकिन देवताओं के चित्र जरूर है
But there are its images.
प्राय कहा जाता है ना यानी देवी देवता धर्म है
The annihilation doesn't take place.
तुम्हारा यादगार देखो कैसा अच्छा बनाया हुआ
Look how well they have made your memorial.
अभी हम फिर
You understand
अपना
that you are now once again carrying out establishment.
एक्यूरेट
Then on the path of devotion, our accurate memorial will be built.
उसमें सब
When an earthquake takes place, everything is destroyed and everything has to be built anew.
हीरे काटने का भी हुनर है
There are also the skills there. There is also the skill of cutting diamonds. Here too, people cut diamonds and then set them.
ये सब हमारे
Diamond cutters are very expert.
जानते हो
They will then go there. All of these skills will go there too.
सत्युग में कितना सुख होगा आज सोचो बाबा ने क्या कहा
How much happiness will there be in heaven? Think about this.
इनका राज्य
There used to be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan.
इतना
Churn about this throughout the day.
वहाँ कैसे कैसे
There used to be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan.
100
The very name is heaven, 100% solvent.
भारत
It is now insolvent.
फैशन
There is a lot of fashion in Bharat for wearing jewelry.
बच्चों को
It continues from time immemorial, so you children should have so much happiness.
क्या जानते हो बाबा पूछते हैं बच्चे तुम जानते
Baba says you children know, but what do you know?
हो दुनिया बदल रही है
You know that this world is changing.
स्वर्ग बन रहा है
Heaven is being created.
दुनिया बदल रही है स्वर्ग आ
The world is changing. Heaven is being created.
देखो बाबा वो भी समृद्धि दिलाते हैं
And so what we have to do?
हमको पवित्र जरूर है
So we definitely do need to become pure for that.
लेकिन मुझे अपनी भागीदारी के लिए क्या करना है पवित्र बनना है दैवी गुण भी धारण करते हैं
We also have to imbibe divine virtues.
इसलिए बाबा कहते हैं
And this is why Baba says
भगवान बने, योग का हमारा रिकॉर्ड अच्छा हो तो
we have to become virtuous, our record should be very good, and this is why Baba says definitely write your chart.
हम आत्मा न कोई आसुरी, हम आत्मा ने कोई आसुरी एक्ट तो नहीं
Have I, the soul, performed any devilish act?
दिन में
What we have to write in the chart?
किया जो
Have I, the soul, performed any devilish act?
आसुरी एक्ट तो नहीं किया है, अपने को आत्मा पक्का समझो। अब देखो बाबा
Firmly consider yourselves to be souls.
खिंचवाया है, ये अभ्यास करो। मैं आत्मा, सब बैठिए एकदम सीधा होके, सीधा
Practice I am a soul.
अभ्यास। मैं आत्मा हूँ, कहाँ हूँ मैं आत्मा, यहाँ विभूति के पीछे
Where am I, the soul? In the center of the forehead. We have to practice this while moving along.
मैंने कोई आसुरी एक्ट तो नहीं किया,
Have I performed any sinful act through this body? If I have, then my register would be spoiled.
अगर किया
Have I performed any sinful act through this body? If I have, then my register would be spoiled.
ये है 21 जन्मों की लॉटरी,
This lottery is for 21 births.
सिर्फ छोटा मोटा नहीं है,
It isn't that we are simply making effort.
21 जन्मों की लॉटरी।
We are getting the lottery for 21 births.
घोड़े की दौड़
This is also a race.
इसको कहा जाता है
There are horse races.
अश्व,
This is called the sacrificial fire, in which the horse is sacrificed to attain self-sovereignty, which means that you souls have to race.
कहाँ दौड़ेंगे, बाहर मैदान में नहीं। अब हमको अपने
You will not have your race outside in the field. You have to think how much you remember Supreme Abode.
बाबा हमें अपने घर ले चल रहे हैं।
And Baba has come to take us back home.
अब वापस घर जाना,
You now have to return home.
देखो बाबा कैसे याद दिलाता है, उसको स्वीट साइलेंस होम कहा,
That is also called the sweet silence home.
स्वीट साइलेंस।
Sweet silence home.
अभी सुनते हैं,
You are listening to these words now.
सुन रहे हैं भाई साहब,
The Father says,
भाई जाने सुन रहे हैं, देखो बाबा कितनी बड़ी बात, कितना प्यार।
are all of you listening?
अब बाबा
Baba explains with a great love. Children,
बच्चों सुन रहे हैं, बच्चे
children,
मेहनत करो,
now make a lot of effort.
क्या कहते हैं, बोलिए
What has to be done?
किस चीज की मेहनत करनी है।
Baba says, make effort. You have to make effort to remember the Father. Make effort to consider yourself to be a soul. Make effort to go to your Supreme Abode.
अब बात कहते हैं बच्चे खूब मेहनत करो,
Baba says, children, now make a lot of effort.
करो, फिर प्राप्ति नहीं सुनाता है बाबा, राजा ही नहीं,
You are receiving a kingdom, and that is no small thing.
आत्मा हूँ,
I am a soul,
इतने जन्म लिए,
and I have taken this many births.
तुम्हारे 84 जन्म पूरे हुए,
The Father says,
नंबर से
your 84 births are now coming to an end. You now have to begin again from the first number.
कौन रहेगा,
It will definitely be you children who will sit in the new palaces.
नए महलों में जरूर बच्चे ही बैठेंगे। कौन से बच्चे,
It will definitely be
हम बाबा
you children who will sit in the new palaces.
बच्चे ही बैठेंगे, पुराने में तो नहीं बैठेंगे,
You will not sit in old homes.
में बैठे और नए में किराए वालों को बिठाएंगे।
It isn't that you will sit in old ones and let the new ones out to remain
तो क्या होगा?
in tenants.
जितनी मेहनत करेंगे नई
The more effort you make, so you will accordingly become the masters of the new world. When a new home is being built, the heart desires to leave the old one and go and sit in the new one.
जब पहले
The father builds a new home for you children only when the earlier one becomes old. There isn't a question of letting it out.
लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? वो लोग मून पर प्लॉट लेने की
People try to get a plot of land on the moon.
मून पर किस किस को जाना है? कोई नहीं। बाबा के बच्चे क्या करते हैं? तुम फिर स्वर्ग में
So you Baba's children are claiming your plot in heaven.
ज्ञान और योग में
The more yoga and this knowledge you have,
क्या करना पड़ेगा? जितना जितना ज्ञान
the more yoga and this knowledge you have, the purer you will become. This is the Raj Yoga. You are receiving such a huge kingdom.
प्लॉट ढूंढते रहते
When people go searching for a plot of land on the moon, it is all wasteful.
हमको भी याद होगा हम छोटे छोटे थे तब बात निकली थी अब साइंटिस्ट चांद पे पहुंच गया अब चांद पर
When we were very young, we heard that the scientists have taken plot on the moon, have reached the moon.
तो बाबा ने कहा वह सब व्यर्थ है
Baba sees all that is waste.
नई बारी नहीं है आज की दुनिया में वही फिर विनाश कर
These things that now give you happiness will later become things that bring about destruction and cause sorrow.
आगे युद्ध कैसे
As you progress further,
बाबा ने कितने सूक्ष्म रूप
there will be fewer armies.
से चलकर लश्कर आदि सब कम हो जाएगा बॉम्ब से ही फटाफट काम
Everything will happen very quickly with bombs. This drama is predestined,
विनाश
and destruction will take place suddenly at the right time.
जब विनाश होगा तो क्या होगा फिर सिपाही आदि भी बन जाते हैं
Soldiers will then die.
चाहे आर्मी में
They will be on duty, maybe in the army, air force,
बेचारे
the policemen.
भी किसी को भी गोली लग जाती है
They will then die.
आदि भी मर जाते हैं तुम अब क्या कर रहे हो तुम अब फरिश्ता
You are now becoming angels.
तुम जानते हो हमारे खातिर विनाश
You know that destruction takes place for you.
पुरानी
It is part of the drama for this old world to end. Whatever actions each one performs, accordingly has to suffer.
सन्यासी अच्छे
For instance,
जन्म तो फिर भी गृहस्थियों पास लेंगे
sannyasis may be good,
श्रेष्ठ जन्म तो तुम
but they still take birth to householders.
फिर भी
Only in the new world will you receive an elevated birth, and that too will be according to your sanskars.
संस्कार कैसे हम बाबा के बच्चों को अपने संस्कारों पर बहुत मेहनत करें
You Baba's children have to make a lot of effort
बाहर जाकर
on preparing your elevated sanskars.
ले जाकर कहाँ हम अपने संस्कार कहाँ के लिए बना रहे हैं नई दुनिया के
You are now taking those sanskars to the new world.
बहुत अच्छे
You will definitely take both in Bharat. Because you perform such actions, you will take both to those who are very good, religious-minded people.
क्योंकि तुम कर्म ही ऐसे करते हो जैसे जैसे संस्कार उस अनुसार
You will take both according to your sanskars.
में जाकर
You will go and take both in a very high clan.
करने वाला तो कोई होगा नहीं
There wouldn't be anyone else who performs actions like you.
ये बात है। जैसी पढ़ाई जैसी सर्विस
Your both will be according to how you study and the service you have do.
वैसा
Your birth will be according to how you study and the service you do.
मरना तो बहुतों को है,
Many have to die.
करने वाले भी जाने
Those who are to receive you will go in advance.
बदल रही है।
The Father explains,
साक्षात्कार कराए
this world is now changing.
साल बताते हैं
The Father has granted you visions.
ये ब्रह्मा बाबा अपना अनुभव सुना
Brahma Baba tells you of his own experience.
देखा 21 जन्मों के लिए राजा ही
He saw that he is going to receive a kingdom for 21 births, and so he thought, what is this 1 or 2 million compared to that?
को कह दिया
The first one, Alpha, received the sovereignty, and the second one, Beta, received the donkeyship.
बस जो है भाई तुम अपना लेके
Baba surrendered everything.
बाबा को एकदम बेराग और कितना डिटैच
Baba had total disinterest.
नहीं बच्चों को भी समझाया जाता है बाबा
There was no difficulty. You children have been told what you will receive from Baba.
स्वर्ग की बादशाही
You will receive the kingdom of heaven.
के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा क्या करेंगे जितना हो सके सेंटर्स खोलते जाओ बहुतों का
Continue to open as many centers as possible.
जब सेंटर्स इतने नहीं थे सेवाएं नहीं थी
There were not many centers, not many service.
बहुत है सेवाएं
Now there are many centers
जो समय है
and many service.
अब तो आप सेंटर खोलो ना खोलो
Now you open the center or not.
या मन से
But Baba has given the duty,
जितनी
do service through your mind.
योग द्वारा सेवा करेंगे
Do service through yoga.
जितना हो सके सेंटर्स खोलते जाओ बहुतों का कल्याण करो
You have to benefit many.
हमारी हो रही
You are earning an income for 21 births.
बहुत
Here there are many millionaires and billionaires.
क्या कहता है वो सब कौन है
But who they are?
हमें लखपति करो
They are millionaires and billionaires.
वह सब है बेगर्स
All of them are beggars.
लखपति करोड़पति भी भगवान के आगे जाते हैं मंदिर गुरुद्वारे में
Even the millionaires and billionaires go in front of God to the temple. They ask. All of them are beggars.
आएंगे भी बहुत
Many will come to you.
कितने आते
Many come to the exhibitions.
प्रजा नहीं होती
Don't think their subjects are not being created.
अच्छा तो
Many subjects are created.
जब उनको कहते हैं कि आपको अच्छा लग रहा है
Many people say that this is very good,
अच्छा तो बहुत कहते हैं
but they say
हमको फुर्सत है
that they don't have time.
थोड़ा भी सुना तो प्रजा में
By hearing just a little, they will become part of the subjects. The imperishable knowledge is never destroyed.
कोई आए या ना आए कई बार हम ये सोचते आते तो है क्या बुला रहे हैं बाबा कहता है अब
Sometimes we do think
ना
we call them, but they don't come.
समय पे जाके
It is not a small thing to give Baba's introduction.
बाबा का परिचय देना कोई कम बात थोड़ी है कोई कोई के रोमांच खड़े हो
Some will have goose pimples.
सब पाना होगा
If someone wants to claim a high status,
अगर ऊंच
what is the quality of souls? If someone wants to claim a high status, he will busy himself in making effort.
कोई से धन आदि तो लेंगे नहीं
Baba will not take money from anyone.
देखना दुनिया इतनी तेजी से बदल रही है कई कहेंगे ये हमारा
The world is changing at a very fast speed.
सरकार में भी बाबा कहते
They give their wealth
हैं, बच्चे
to benefit.
ये कहेंगे बाबा ये भी बाबा कहेगा बच्चे तू लेट
If they say, Baba, take my wealth, Baba will then say it is too late.
सेवा में ना लगे तो मेरे को तो रिटायर करना पड़ेगा
If the money is not used in service, then Baba has to give that in return.
तो जो सफल करना है
And therefore, whatever you want to benefit, benefit now.
कहेंगे बाबा हमें सेवा में लगाओ बाबा कहेगा कि लेट अभी कहते हैं सेवा में लगो नहीं कैसे होगा चल सकेंगे
And if now it is said use everything in service, then children will say,
बाबा को
I can't do it now.
बच्चों की बूंद बूंद
The pool is created with each drop of the children.
कोई कोई 1 रुपया भी भेज देते हैं, बाबा से
Some even send 1 rupee.
भेज दिए, बाबा एक ईंट लगा दो,
Baba used 1 brick in my name.
चावल का गाय,
There is also the price of the handful of rice of Sudama.
चावल मुट्ठी है,
Baba says,
हीरे ज्वारात हैं,
these are like diamonds and jewels for you.
हीरे जैसा जन्म सबका बनता है।
Everyone's life becomes like a diamond.
तुम जानते हो
You are creating this for your future. You know that everything you see with your physical eyes
जो कुछ देखते हो ये पुरानी दुनिया,
is a part of the old world.
ये दुनिया बदल रही है।
This world is now changing.
अभी तुम अमरपुरी के मालिक
You are now becoming the masters of that land of immortality. You definitely do have to become conquerors of attachment.
बनना पड़ेगा। तुम कहते आए
You have been saying, Baba,
तो हम कुर्बान
when you come, we will sacrifice ourselves to you.
मनुष्य की
So this is a good bargain.
सौदागर रत्नागर जादूगर
People don't know why he has been given the names businessman,
अविनाशी
jewel merchant,
नागर
and magician.
राशि
He is the jewel merchant. Each imperishable jewel of this knowledge is an invaluable version.
बसंत की
The story of Rup and Basant is based on this. Who are you all? You two are Rup and Basant.
अच्छा
Acha,
बाबा ने हमें हमारे स्वरूप की समृद्धि दिलाकर अच्छा मीठे मीठे सिकिंदे बच्चों प्रति
to you sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you spiritual children. We spiritual children then say Namaste and give our love, remembrance and Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father.
अब इस शरीर से
Essence for dharana. Don't now perform any sinful acts through your body. Don't perform any devilish act through which your register would become spoiled. Secondly, maintain the intoxication of having remembrance of the one Father. Definitely make the main effort of becoming pure. Don't waste your invaluable time in chasing after shells.
हमारा वही संकल्प संत बाबा ने है तो कितनी हमारी अवस्था
Our time, thought and breath should be used in Baba's remembrance.
एक बात की याद के नशे में रहना पावन बनने का मूल
Maintain the intoxication of having remembrance of the Father. Definitely make the main effort of becoming pure. Don't waste your invaluable time in chasing after shells, but make your life elevated by following Srimad.
को विश्व सेवा प्रति
Blessing. May you easily become complete and make Maya your servant by offering yourself for world service.
सहज संपन्न भव अब अपना समय सर्व प्राप्तियां ज्ञान गुण और शक्ति
Now surrender all your time, attainments, knowledge, virtues and powers for world service.
जो तुम्हारी सूक्ष्म कमाई है ये भी सेवा में लगा
Even use your subtle income in Baba's service.
सेवा प्रति है
Whatever thought you have, check whether it is for world service. By offering everything for service, you will easily become complete. With your love for service, any small papers or tests that come will automatically surrender themselves.
सदा
You will then not be afraid of Maya, but will constantly be victorious and continue to dance in happiness. You will experience Maya to be your slave. When you surrender yourself for service, Maya will automatically surrender herself to you. Slogan.
अंतर्मुखता से आज बाबा ने बहुत अच्छी एक युक्ति बताई। अंतर्मुखता से
Very good method, Baba says.
हम संकल्प करें और मुझे एक दिन, 2 दिन, हफ्ता अंतर्मुखी, शायद बाबा मौन नहीं कह रहे, ध्यान दीजिए, ऐसा नहीं बोलना ही नहीं, अंतर्मुखी माना
Baba says, remain introverted.
अंतर्मुखता से मुख को बंद कर दो।
Slogan. Close your mind with introspection
क्रोध समाप्त,
and anger will finish.
अव्यक्त इशारा,
Avyakt signal.
विदेही स्थिति का अभ्यास।
Increase the practice of the bodiless stage.
जैसे 1 सेकंड में स्विच ऑन ऑफ किया जाता है,
Just as a switch is switched on or off in a second, in the same way, take the support of your body in a second and become stable in the bodiless stage in a second. Come into your body one moment and become bodiless in one moment. Adopt the costume of your body when there is a need, and then, when there is no need, become detached from your body. You have to practice this. This is known as the Karmatit stage. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति, ओम शांति। आज सतगुरुवार है, प्यारे बाबा को भोग लगेगा, तो सभी भाई
Today is the day of Sadguru. We will offer book to Baba.
से पहले 8:30
Bangalore City Center Zone. Brothers sisters have to meet Sister Leela.
के भाई बहने नाश्ते से पहले 8:30 बजे इंद्रप्रस्थ में आदरणीय लीला
Have to meet in Indraprasth.
बीके कॉलोनी, ट्रॉमा, शिरोनी, नर्सिंग के भाई बहनों के लिए बाबा मिलन की बैच की दूसरी लिस्ट तैयार है, जो कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल के बाहर लगी है। उसमें नाम
The second list for Baba meeting is ready, and therefore BK Colony, Trauma Center,
10 से 11
Nursing Hospital, Shivmani can go and collect.
बैच लेने के लिए आप जा सकते हैं, और लिस्ट में आप अन्य के भी नाम देखते हैं तो उनको भी सूचित करें ताकि वो अपना बैच ले सकें। गुजरात जूनागढ़ सब जोन की इंचार्ज आदरणीय राजयोगिनी दमयंती दीदी, जिन्होंने सरकार
Respected Sister Damayanti, Gujarat Center,
आपकी
who had taken Baba Mama's sustenance,
64 वर्ष से आप ध्यान में थे और 63 वर्ष से ईश्वरीय सेवाओं में
was in godly knowledge since many years.
आपने
Her health condition was not okay. Today at Amrit Vela at 5 a.m. left her mortal coil,
जूनागढ़ में अंतिम संस्कार होगा।
and there will be the final cremation in Junagadh. So at the last we will have the cooperation of peace to that departed soul.
ओम शांति। आज सारे दिन का कार्यक्रम इस प्रकार होगा। 10 से 10:30 बजे योग,
10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m.
10 से
Yoga,
11
10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Sister Ambika, Bangalore will give class.
11:30 से 12:30 बजे तक
11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Dr. Savita will give class.
और शाम को 5 से 5:30
Evening 5:30 p.m. there will be yoga. 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m.
क्लास
Sister Sushma will give class.
और पवित्रता की शक्ति 9:30
6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Sister Geeta will give class.
और टीचर्स के लिए विशेष सूचना है अकाउंट्स ऑफिस से आदरणीय ललित भाई जी अकाउंट से संबंधित मीटिंग करेंगे।
Brother Lalit from account department will have a meeting, and therefore all the teachers from everywhere have to assemble in Dadi meeting hall
7:30 से 8
in the evening.
रहेगा। और आज शाम का योग शांतिवन निवासी बीके
Shantiva Nivasi BK Colony
आदरणीय
will have collective meditation
कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल में योग रहेगा।
in the conference hall.
हमारे आने से आप सभी तो परिचित हैं, जान गए होंगे। जो बाबा क्या था, बच्चे मेहनत करो, मेहनत
Today Baba said, you children have to make effort to remember.
ज्वालामुखी तपस्या
So at 2 a.m. tonight you will have volcanic form of meditation. All those from Karnataka, Andhra, Kerala, Chhattisgarh, MP, Rajasthan, all those brothers and sisters who have come,
14 मॉर्निंग हो जाएगा, ज्वालामुखी तपस्या नहीं होगी।
14 morning 2 a.m. you will have volcanic form of meditation. You will all come here.
साजन आया है 5,000 साल,
The bridegroom has come after 5,000 years. Will you be sleeping?
आप सभी पहुँचे। हाँ, जरा जोर से ताली बजाइए जो सो रहे हैं अभी। हाँ, सुस्ती का हम देख रहे हैं, बहुत जगह इसी जगह होगा।
So remain alert.
Thank you very much.
You will have meditation in the same hall.
रेलवे ऑफिस से है कि टीचर्स बहने ध्यान दें, सभी भाई बहने
Teachers, pay attention.
देख सकते हैं बीके मल्टीमीडिया ऐप 3।
अपना बोर्डिंग अवश्य चेक करें।
You have to check your boarding.
की भिन्न भिन्न स्थिति की अनुभूति के लिए राजयोग मेडिटेशन कमेंट्री तथा शिव संदेश का पाठ
Raj Yoga commentary and Shiv Sandesh package has been revealed,
2026 का कैलेंडर
and the new calendar will also be available
आनंद
in Om Shanti Media Office
मीडिया काउंटर एवर हेल्दी के सामने प्राप्त कर सकते हैं।
in front of the Evereldi Hospital in the counter.
आदरणीय शांत कृष्ण भाई जी का तेलुगु क्लास रहेगा।
There will be
भाई बहने उसका लाभ लें।
Telugu class in Dadi meeting hall at 1 p.m.
सुबह 9 बजे ट्रेनिंग सेंटर हॉल नंबर 3 में ब्रह्मा कुमारीज पाठशाला चलाने वाले भाई बहनों के लिए पाठशाला केयरटेकर ट्रेनिंग का
There will be Pathshala caretaker program.
टीचर्स बहने
All the teachers have to reach
पाठशाला चलाने वाले केयरटेकर को लेके आवे।
training hall number 3.
हॉस्पिटल में माताओं बहनों के लिए कैंसर की परीक्षण रखा गया है, तो जो चाहते हैं वो वहाँ जाकर के अपना परीक्षण कराएं। सिटी सेंटर के भाई बहनों के लिए आपकी इंचार्ज बहन जी आदरणीय लीला बहन जी का संदेश है कि आप ये क्लास के बाद बुक के बाद यहीं पर उपस्थित रहिए, आपसे वो मिलेंगे। ओम शांति।
सब भाई बहन बैठे रहे, संदेश दे रहे, बाबा का संदेश सुनाएंगे। बाबा का संदेश तो सुन के जाए, जो जहाँ जहाँ है बैठ जाए। आज प्यारे बाबा के पास सभी भाई बहनों की स्नेह भरी याद प्यार लेकर के बाबा के करीब।
Today I went to the subtle world, taking love and remembrance of all of them, and reached the subtle region.
बहुत ही स्नेह भरी दृष्टि और
Baba was giving drishti with a lot of love, and Baba was saying as well.
मैंने बाबा को कहा कि
I told Baba,
शेष बाबा दृष्टि दे रहे हैं।
today especially Baba is giving drishti,
तो बाबा कहने लगे कि बच्ची,
and Baba said,
तुमको मालूम नहीं है ये जो बाबा के घर में
child, do you not know
कर्नाटक की
that especially
और भी स्टेट के भाई बहने आए हैं।
there are many brothers and sisters who have come from different states along with Karnataka. So Baba was looking at the specialities.
बच्चे कितना ना बाबा का इनसे प्यार है,
My children have so much love for Baba,
उतना ही दिल का प्यार है।
and Baba is also having love for the children so much.
ये बाबा के बच्चे
Baba said,
के बहुत नजदीक आकर के जो दृष्टि लेते हैं,
children who come very close to take drishti from Baba, Because through drishti there will be transformation, there will be power.
इस स्थान के बच्चे विशेष कर्नाटक जो
Children from all the places
बाबा के
from Karnataka zone,
अपने दिल के करीब है,
the more they are close to Baba's heart,
होने के कारण
and because they have too much love for Baba,
बल कब कब कोई भाषा नहीं भी
Baba said sometimes
पर बाबा
they don't understand the language, but still children have a lot of love for Baba,
तो बाबा ने कहा
and they realize,
बाबा आज विशेष इन बच्चों को
and therefore
चैतन्य फूलों के रूप में
today Baba is looking at all the children in a living form, like a living flower.
बाबा के फूल हैं,
All Baba's children are Baba's flower, and while
क्योंकि
seeing these specialities,
ये जो फूलों का श्रृंगार करते हैं
because children especially have the decoration of the flowers,
और बाबा
their decoration themselves,
इन बच्चों में जो विशेषता देख रहे हैं,
but Baba is looking at the
बाबा
specialities of the living flowers.
ने कहा कि इसलिए जितना इन बच्चों का बाबा के घर से भी प्यार है
Children have
और बाबा
more love for Baba's home,
अपनी
for Baba,
अपने अपने सेंटर पर भी जाते हैं,
and children go to their centers.
का दिल का जो स्नेह है,
They have
का जो प्यार
love from the bottom of their heart,
दिखाई दे,
and that is seen naturally.
और विशेष इन बच्चों को चारों तरफ के जहाँ से भी आए हैं
From wherever one has come,
विशेषताओं को देखते हुए
Baba, while looking at the specialities of the children,
सारे
in the mind of mind, Baba is
इसलिए
happy.
भले दूर हैं, शरीर से दूर होते हैं,
The place may be far,
उतने ही बच्चे बड़ी समीप हैं,
and the children may live far, but are very close to Baba.
कर्नाटक के भाषा
So, this way,
सभी को विशेष बड़े प्यार से
Baba, especially with a great love,
और ऐसे लग रहा
was making all the children content,
है के ऊपर आप सभी के ऊपर बड़े स्नेह की पुष्पों की वर्षा कर रहे हैं
and Baba was having the
कि जो
showering of flowers on the children. The more one will be close to Baba, Baba will be attracted, and they reach close to Baba because of Baba's love.
उतना ही दिल से परिश्रम मेहनत करती है
They also make a lot of effort,
कि बाबा विशेष
and therefore,
बच्चों की विशेषताओं को देखते
Baba, looking at the specialities of the children,
अति नजदीक का
Baba has extreme love towards the children,
उमड़ता रहता है
and Baba will also have more love for that children. Saying this, Baba accepted the bhog with great love, and there were many remembrance of other souls. I gave it to Baba. Baba emerged those souls, and Baba accepted the bhog with love. Baba fed them bhog. I took love and remembrance, and then came down. Om Shanti.
ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರು ಮತ್ತು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆದರಣೀಯ ಲೀಲಾ ಬೆಂಜಿಯವರು ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿಟಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರು ಮತ್ತು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Practice means
आगे के लिए हमारे जीवन का
which becomes the rule of our life in future.
सवेरे उठने का अभ्यास
Like Baba taught us the practice of getting up early in the morning, Earlier, you people were in the period of ignorance. Some would wake up early in the morning for devotion. Still, they would do devotion,
में बैठो
but sit alone.
मन के अंदर और कोई
No other thoughts in mind.
एक बात की
Remembrance of one God Father. Om Shanti.